Hey everybody, author D.B. Warren of the Deus Deceptor. We're going to do something a little bit different today, and we're going to talk about 15 to 30-second promotional videos. So once you have this, then you're going to need this. So why don't you snuggle up with me and let's take a look at what we're talking about. So as quickly as I can, 15 to 30-second promotional video will tell people immediately about what your book's about, generate excitement, and point them in the right direction for sales and let them know when it's available. I start with Upwork.com. Probably a lot of you know what this is. It's new to me. I didn't know 3 months ago what it was, but it's fantastic. Upwork.com. They're a whole global group of freelancers that specialize in various different things. In my case, I needed 15 to 30-second video, and I found a guy. His name was Muhammad in Pakistan, of all places. And this guy was he was amazing, very patient. And for $120, I built myself a 23-second promotional video. And for another $50, I did a vertical version. Now, that's one of the first things I'll tell you is you're going to need two versions. One that is vertical for all the iPhones and phones out there and pads and so forth. And then you'll need a horizontal version for like YouTube and your website and whatnot. So two versions. So Upwork.com, you can figure it out from there. So here's the video that he built for me. And these are the things that I learned. First, your video, when it's sitting, waiting for someone to click on it, can't just be an image that's out of context. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about brand. Have a blank background, colored, but something that is not busy. And it just shouts who you are in your brand, author D.B. Warren. And then after that, let people know like what is something that's exciting. So talked about new thriller. So most talked about new thriller, and then I reinforce my brand, and that gets people going and excited. And the next thing is you're going to need a script. Your script is going to be able to be timed, and on a 15-second video, you want to use about 12 to 13 seconds because it does not count the intro, it does not count the outro. So your script will be timed with your images. So in my case, what about an accident? What does a Judean girl have to do with it? What does the Crusades have to do with it? What does a greedy Pope have to do with it? What does a Shroud of Turin have to do with it? What does a Chinese billionaire have to do with it? What does DNA? And then there should be enough excitement and curiosity built up there that it would compel your potential buyers or readers to want to check out your book. How are they going to do that? This is now your outro, and the outro is going to show the book again because that's what you're selling, and then it's going to say the name of the author, in my opinion, when it's coming, and what's available in paperback, hardcover, and audiobook. And so intro, outro, and the period in between. And if any of you have questions that you want to know more specific about this process, it's hard to do all in 3 minutes here. Let me know, comment, give us a like, and ask us what your questions may be in the process, and I'll be happy to help. All right, so meanwhile, keep writing.